Alaska Airlines is another member of the One World Alliance who actually has partnerships that go beyond that alliance, so some additional flight opportunities. They're also known for very valuable points, so we're going to search their website next in this Travel Awards Search series on flights from New York City to Amsterdam in business class. On the Alaska Airlines website, there's no need to log in. So just go down the page, be sure to click one way and use miles. And then there is the all airports option for New York. Be sure to check that. And there's only one airport in Amsterdam. And we are targeting August 12th in this particular search. Let's click Find Flights and see what we get. So we can just go down the page to start taking a look, and we've got partner flights shown at as little as 60,000 miles and $19. Certainly much better than the costs we found on the American website for the British Airways flights. Now this picture of a person in the seat shows that it is a mixed cabin itinerary. So let's click on this box to see what that means. So the flight from JFK to Dublin, the long flight is in business class, but Dublin to Amsterdam is in coach, which is probably fine, but let's see what the length of those flights are. We can see that in details. So here the Dublin to Amsterdam flight is 1 hour and 40 minutes, where the JFK to Dublin flight is 6 hours and 35 minutes. And while we're here, let's take a look at the layover. So 1 hour and 45-minute layover, which I would think would be reasonable, although I have not connected in Dublin before. Let's also look at this second flight. Just in terms of the details, that's got a 5.5-hour layover, so quite long. But we can see there are several flights available. Now as we go down, those British Airways flights do show up, but at 65,000 miles and $898. So more miles and higher fees. So we would certainly opt for the American Airlines flights instead. Now another feature on this website is that we can click on calendar here and we can get the whole month of availability. We need to click business class. And we can see that widely through the month, we can get that 60,000 miles and $19. Now, one thing it hasn't done is give me an indication of how many tickets are available. So while I'm in the calendar, if I go up above, I can change the number of tickets. So let's make sure that some of these flights are also available for 2 adults. And we need to click on business class again. We still see that availability, but let's check and make sure it's good flights. And yes, we still have the 10-hour flight with the 1 hour and 45-minute layover. So that is a great option if you have Alaska Airlines miles available to you. You can also transfer Marriott Bonvoy points at a ratio of 3-to-1. So 3 Marriott Bonvoy points for 1 Alaska Airlines point. Unfortunately, the other point currencies such as Chase Ultimate Rewards and American Express membership rewards do not transfer to Alaska Airlines. Here are search results on Alaska Airlines website. The first flight, our favored one certainly, goes from JFK through Heathrow to Amsterdam. It is on Aer Lingus, which is a partner of Alaska Airlines, although they are not part of the One World Alliance. This flight was just 60,000 miles and a $19 copay and has 4 tickets available. So that's a pretty darn good search result. We've also included this second flight here more for general comparison than anything else. It's the one on British Airways and is 65,000 miles and $898 copay. So we will use those in comparing with the rest of this series on searching for award flights from New York City to Amsterdam. This has been Wandering Woman with Travel Award Search. We hope you enjoyed the video and check out the rest of the series. As always, travel wisely, travel well. Thank you.